Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So we're talking about one of the most anticipated movies in a long time, Fast and Furious 11. But despite all the hype, production has slowed down significantly over the past few months. And it's not just the main event that's got everyone on edge. There are also several spin-off movies in the works that seem to be stuck in development purgatory. Take Hobbs Reyes, for example. This was supposed to be a big deal when it was announced years ago, with Dwayne Johnson returning as Agent Hobbs and Jason Momoa set to star as Dante Reyes. The idea was that the spin-off would follow Reyes' attempts to take down Hobbs, who had become the next target in Reyes' crosshairs after his father's death. But now, with Fast X ending on a pretty dramatic note, including the return of Johnson's character, it seems like Hobbs and Reyes might not be happening. Now, we've heard rumors that there are other spin-offs in the works, but nothing's been officially confirmed. And let me tell you, fans are getting frustrated fast. I mean, if Hobbs and Reyes isn't going to happen, what does that say about Fast X and Fast 11? Are they just going to be two movies stuffed into one? Rock Report's got some info on this too. We've seen the title for Hobbs and Reyes pop up in the past few months, but since then, there's been radio silence. And it's not just fans who are concerned. The sag-afta strikes of 2023 have made production even more unpredictable. Another theory is that both movies could be filmed simultaneously, with the spin-off leading into Fast 11. That would mean a Dante Reyes trilogy, bringing all the characters together for one final battle. Rock Report's got to admit, that's an interesting way to wrap up this saga. Of course, we also have to consider what happens if Hobbs and Reyes does happen, but then changes direction on us and isn't released after all. That would be a real shame, especially considering how much potential it has. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Dwayne Johnson and Jason Momoa team up for a movie? But here's the thing. Fast 11 is supposed to be the final entry in the main series. So if Hobbs and Reyes isn't happening, that would leave Fast 11 with a major plot hole. Especially if we're talking about bringing back Dom Toretto and his crew after what went down at the end of Fast X. So we've got two options here. Either Fast 11 ignores the post-credit scene from Fast X and waits for another time to bring Hobbs back. Or, well, that's not really an option anymore if Hobbs and Reyes isn't going to happen. It all just feels a bit too complicated right now. But hey, we can still dream. And hope that one day we'll get the movie event we deserve with Hobbs and Reyes on the big screen.